Hi guys, what's up? I got a new drip for Alphen. As you can see, red style drip. My favorite kind. He's on his period now, so I guess it's fitting. So anyway, I got some explaining to do. My PlayStation crashed while I was filming this episode, and it was right after a very important story scene, unfortunately, where it was revealed to us that Shion was after uh, why Shion was after the Renan Lords. Well, that was because she wanted to remove her thorns. If she collected all 5 Master Cores from all 5 Renan Lords, she would well, destroy her curse, basically. So that's why she wants to do it. And that was a very big scene. And I reacted to it a lot, and then my PlayStation just crashed and it deleted the whole recording. So imagine me in a world where I was reacting to that, and that's it basically. The damage has been done. We can only move forward and forget about this. So that's basically it. That's what you've been missing. Whether it's a lot or not a lot, it's up to you to decide. Anyway, the Renan Lord has been captured by a group of delinquents on the new Denon Lord's side. And they may have done us a favor, they may have not, we'll see. Right now, we are told to rest at the inn, and then, presumably, listen to the victory speech. Now, the inn it is. Okay, we got somebody here. If you don't have anything to do until Deadeye's victory speech, you should wait here. I'll give you room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come and get you all. We'll wait in the room. Yeah, I'm fine. It's time.
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
Have they? Seems that way.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadeye would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Okay, that was... Oh, we're full anime now, okay.
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almeidrea Chineris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice?
Nope. It's not.
Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Oh shit. They're all gonna die. What? What? Did that just fucking happen? Wow! I called it! Oh my fucking god.
Just...
Yes, they just. What? I'm willing to think she planned this somehow. She pulled the Uno reverse card on them.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
Who?
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
Really? She? She killed her parents?
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Oh shit. This has gone dark.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you!
Law.
What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people!
No way. What happened?
Why did you... Why, Law?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was
Aw,
truly enlightening.
this has gone too far,
For
bro.
that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Hi.
Rearranging
There.
my deck to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
That's more like it.
I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
Oh my god.
For the weak point!
This has gone insane.
Attack time!
I'm ready!
Severing wind! First
I
strike!
never miss!
That's
Raging
it's
storm!
over! Start up!
Back into the fray!
Go away!
Here,
Take
take it
it!
out! First aid!
I really Portal blade! This one's all mine! Infernal torrent! Not today!
Mega ray!
What's this?
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Ready!
Now!
That's good and all, but this guy's not taking any damage.
Portal blade!
What the?
Take this! Prepare to be seen! Strike!
Hear me!
In a bind!
Fury!
Your turn!
Start up!
Not now, not ever!
Such a failure.
Stay away! Here I come! It's on! Burn in hell!
Okay. Ouch.
Watch it! I can't move!
Yeah, I'm not waiting for anybody to... What? What? That's weird. I remember having more life bottles.
Win!
Hut, hut, hut.
Win!
Oh,
Can't end here!
come on. Get up.
This should do it! Can't get out of this!
Not in your dreams.
Here's
evil.
Here I come! I'm not done! You're mine! Here I come! It's on! Not today!
Not much now. Okay, shit.
I'm on it! Here I come!
Ow.
Now I'm in the groove! Take this! Severing wind! I'll smash you!
Not.
Can't move!
I'm dead.
In a bind!
Sleep now.
I'm so dead.
Searing flame. Reload. Take care of. I'm ready. Pluto.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Okay, so let's regroup and heavy treat. Yeah, whatever. Just no. I'm gonna use a peach gel for Law.
That's much better. Rip and tear!
Come on, you can do it, guys. I believe in you. Okay. We got 8 peach gels left. Come on.
Here we go again. Talent storm. Tectonic punch. I can handle it. Far enough. I'll finish you here and now. Eagle shot.
Be careful.
Shattering the pieces. Attack.
Now, peach gel for Xion.
Now we're not ammo. Take this.
Come on, guys. Not much now. Shit, Xion is gonna die. Not if I can help it.
Talent storm. Ready to go. Talent hurricane.
Come on, Law, finish him.
Roll now. By the power of water. Water, hear my call. Let the marksman handle this.
Come on.
Rip and tear. Take it. Come on, roll now. Mega ray.
Shit, Law. He got you bad, didn't he?
Ready to go. Denied.
On the tail. Come on, guys. Law. We can do this, boys. Come on.
Anything in armor is all mine. Radiant here. Swallow dare.
This is it, boys. Come on.
Watch this.
This is it. This is it.
There's not enough time.
Just in case.
Heal everyone.
So what do we do? Play dead?
Shut up and be more defensive.
Just in case.
Toasty.
Bird strike.
We did it. First fucking try. That was awesome. Still got it, huh?
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almeidrea got away.
Yeah.
Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Oh.
Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Oh my god.
ALMEIDREA'S handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She
Kill them.
wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once
Pretty
she
much.
knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almeidrea makes them look like saints.
Pretty
I
much.
doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength.
Good advice, Shinwell.
However,
Xion.
think about
Shinwell.
when you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almeidrea, then what will you do?
Huh?
Exactly.
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Exactly. Is it worth it then?
Almeidrea's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. we could never truly know the pain that Almeidrea has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almeidrea without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind, with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
I agree with Alfred. That's as much as we can get right now. So why not use it? Law, intervener. Well said, game. Well said. Let me see. Nope, nobody is ready yet.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
We'll just have to give it some thought. Okay, I have an idea. There must be somewhere here. We're gonna go to the entrance of the hidden wharf, because that's the only place I haven't been in, and it was broken before.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
That's a good idea for another time. Now let's just camp up. Let's camp up. Heal, recover mentally and physically from
I
that.
hope we manage to catch Almeidrea soon.
I hope so too. Before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, she's gonna push herself too hard again.
I don't know what to do.
Of course you don't. Let's try that.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Thanks, I will. Okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Well,
Can't
guess I'm off to bed.
be bothered talking to anybody. I'm just so far beyond that now.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm a god in human clothing. Not me. I'm talking about Alvin. He has the main character syndrome. Okay then.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Operational enough. I believe we just found our objective. My intuition
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here.
is right.
There are even boats docked.
I only see Danins. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almeidrea.
Let's see. That's a beautiful wharf, if I say so myself.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Where to?
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Mahavar, thank you. I believe. Wait a minute, can I return here? Go back? Hopefully. Let's do this, okay. Alright, just hold on tight, cause it's gonna get bumpy. Sure. And off we go. Kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, where Noctis and the group have to go to a new place
This is like a
with
dream
on a
come
boat.
true. Never gotten to captain a ship before.
It's similar.
Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board.
Good point.
On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
You party disbanded, wow. Emotional damage.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I
Or
guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
this reminds me now even more of Final Fantasy X, where Yuna and Tidus had to travel from place to place. My god, this game reminds me of Final Fantasy so much. It's insane. Hey Dokkaline, what's up?
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor.
Obviously.
Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously. But it is a means to an end, nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
Yeah.
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Nope.
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Sure.
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
I'm happy for you, Douglas. That you have decided that much. I need to talk to Law, man. He's my favorite character in this game. I love him. Him and his dad were
I took a
amazing.
look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Good.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died,
Zephyr.
I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done.
Obviously.
But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Always great time with Law. He's a very good character. Love him. So we got Kisara. Let's do this.
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
The floor. It keeps moving.
Oh,
How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I don't know.
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
A lot more.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, You may be able to free the Danon people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danons had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadeye's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadeye wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danons do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Oh shit. I actually fell asleep. I'm pretty tired and late, so might as well just get this over with in the best way possible. Hey, Rinwell. What's up? Ah, shit.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
He's just there, you know.
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too.
You think?
I should apologize to all of you, really.
Mm-hmm.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danons backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Oh, not again. Okay then, Xion. It is only you and me now. You and me only now, Xion. I've been looking forward to that conversation. Come on.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
Oh.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too.
See?
They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it.
Truth.
So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen.
So true.
I have changed.
Oh.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
That's an interesting
No.
question.
Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place.
Ironic.
It's a little ironic, isn't it?
That's what I said. Absolutely.
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renaissance, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Great. Finally.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, nah. You went past that. You don't need a relationship expert to tell you these two have something. I'm telling you.
I wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Mahavar.
Can I just... No, I cannot. The ship had better head start than I first thought. If you want to take a nap before things pop off, now's the time. I will rest, yeah. I really like that there were moments where you just can talk, relax, digest. I really appreciate these moments in anything, in TV shows and movies and
Look
games.
who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Good point. And the first... Oh, shit.
Persistent little things.
Not gonna have the chance.
Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear?
Ah, we beat his ass. We can do it again.
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Yeah, plenty of defeat.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Sure.
Good. Then let's find Almeidrea.
Come on. Just on time. Come on. Just on time. Nah. It's too late. Mobile Fortress Gradia. It's gonna get tough. Yikes. Great. Okay, guys. This is the end of this episode. Thanks for watching.
What you said helped.
The next
calm me.
episode is gonna be insane. See you
Don't
soon.
mention it.
Bye.